The year is coming to an end, and so many of you are wondering how next year is going to look like. You're already getting anxious, as in, how is next year going to look like? Maybe because the business that you're doing presently is no longer profitable. Or just generally you're tired of what you're doing now, you want to change your line of business. Also, maybe because the work you're doing, and that is true for everybody, the work you're doing, the salary that you're being paid presently is not enough to take you home. I have an idea for you. I want you to locate wholesalers. If you're not in Lagos, you may need to take a trip to Lagos. Go to Balogo. Locate wholesalers in electronics. Go to trade fair. Locate wholesalers in different types of items, different types of materials. It might be electronics, it might be solar panels, it might be household equipment, it might be clothing materials. There are warehouses at Trade Fair Lagos. There are warehouses inside Balogo markets that are primarily dealing on wholesale goods. So those shops that you see along the road, those shops that you see within your neighborhood, that's where they go to buy. So when you locate these warehouses, I want you to approach the management. I want you to approach owners of this business. Have an understanding with them that you want to be a reseller. You may not have the profit, you may not have the capital. All you need to do is take enough pictures of all the goods that are in those warehouses. Do enough video of all the goods that are in those warehouses. Then open a social media page on Facebook, on TikTok especially, on Instagram, and start promoting those goods. As you promote those goods, the prices that the owners of the warehouses may have offered you will always be less than what the market is selling. So as people buy, you do drop shipping. As people place order, you contact those warehouses. And they send to you, and you send to them. Or they will send directly to the address that you have given them. That's drop shipping. There are so many of these warehouses, because the problem is that those people that set up those warehouses, they set it up because traditionally people used to come to them to buy. But times have changed. You may be in Port Harcourt, you may be in Damaturu, you may be in Maiduguri, you may be in Sokoto, and still offer the same type of goods those wholesalers are offering at retail price, and even offer it cheaper than the people that have shops, because those people, they have rents to pay. You don't need rent. All you need is just pictures. Like I said in one of my videos, I said any business that you cannot pre-sale before you produce is not a business that will last long. It's not a business that is profitable. Any business that you cannot front sale, start getting orders even before you have those goods in your hands, they are not the business for 2025. So you just walk into these warehouses, take pictures, do videos of those items, come back, do voiceover, and start posting. The more you post, the more the algorithm will favor you. When they make order, when your customers make order, you contact those people, they will send these goods to you, then you send to the final destination, or you give them the address, they will send it directly to where that is going to. Most of the time, you're making almost about 15 to 20% profit. And now you're selling to the country, you're selling to the whole Nigeria. You're not selling to only people in Lagos, you're not selling to only people in Sokoto. Because that is a disadvantage of putting a shop. I tell people, say, that money that you would have used to open a shop, that money you would have used to open a shop, please and please, use it and promote your social media page for your business. It will benefit you more. Because when you open a shop, when you rent a shop, the next thing is you want to decorate the shop. The next thing is you need to get someone to man the shop. The next thing, you need to start looking for goods to stock the shop. Then you now sit and be selling to only people that pass by, only to passers by, only to people within your locality. But when you have your social media page promoted, you're going to make much more. I tell you the truth. Just take a room, one of your rooms, a space in your house that you're not using. Use it as a place to always promote what you have.